Hello, my name is Marc, and today we're going to draw my life. Well, I was born in the 12th of February of 2003 in Girona. This is my mom, and this is my dad. We moved quickly to live in Llagostera, and I have been living there ever since. Okay, so the first memory I have is my first day at at kindergarten. I was pretty nervous and I got into the wrong class, so I was feeling pretty embarrassed myself. But it all went uh, quickly because I found my first friend was Juan, and then we made another friend whose name was Aniol. Yes, Daniel, we all know. And that went on and on and on. So I made a lot of friends at kindergarten. Well, the first tragic news I received, it was when I was 3 years old. My friend Jan, who I told you before, died. He fell down the stairs. It was a tragic death, and I was really sad. But my friends supported me a lot. They got my back, and I was really, really grateful for that because, as I said, I was really depressive. These two friends I'm drawing right now are Aniol and Marc Carreras. They're still my friends nowadays, so it's pretty cool having kindergarten friends. Well, after kindergarten, I attended to La Costaria, which is the school in Llagostera, one of the schools in Llagostera. I attended there for 5 years, and then when I was 7 years old, I moved to La Salle Casa. And at first, I had no friends. I was pretty lonely, but then somehow I started making lots and lots of friends. I don't know, I think they like me, and I started just just started with one friend, and this friend introduced me to other ones, and it was kind of cool. And apart from that, I was a great student in primary. I got really good marks, uh, like tens, nines. Well, all of a sudden, I was 12 years old and I had to go to ESO. I did ESO in Masaya. I had lots of good teachers, but the best one was, without a doubt, Joan Ramon, with whom I went to Ireland with other people from Masaya. And I had a really good time, and if I had the chance to read it again, I would repeat it 100% sure. Apart from learning English, I met lots of new people. I met people from Italia, Chinese people, and also Spanish people from Euskadi, Sevilla, and other places around the world. So that meant more friends. Well, I forgot to tell you that I started playing football when I was 7 years old in Llagostera to keep in touch with my old friends from there. And I was very happy when third of ESO we won the first and only championship, football championship, of course. We were really happy. And a year later, I moved to Casa to play football, but I had a really hard time then because I got an injury that kept me out of the field for 3 months, and then after that, I retired from football. Well, after fourth of ESO, I decided to move back to Llagostera High School, basically to reunite with my old friends, and I decided to take sciences, which means chemistry and physics. At first, my grades were really bad, and I decided to put my heart and soul into studying it, and I got good grades again. Then, as I was 16 years old, that meant I could go to the out Millennium. I was really happy because I had been waiting a long time. And at first, my first bachelorette grades were really good. They were an. Then, as you all know, 2020 arrived. I don't think I have to tell you what happened, but it meant that I had to stay at home for 3 months. But I was pretty happy because I could play with the boys every day, which was kind of cool. The only good thing about quarantine. But um, the worst part was that I had to do online classes, which aren't the same, of course, than normal classes. So even though I had this problem, I ended first of all with a really good grade. And then, to end this video, how am I now? Well, right now I am learning to code in Python language. I am also learning about economics for the future, of course, and I'm doing second of bachelorate, and I'm actually doing pretty good. And I'm preparing for university to do engineering. So I hope you've liked my draw my life.